Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're actually uploading a quick talking video. Reason being is, well, I have been wanting to do daily uploads and I did not have time to actually get a VIPER video out today in terms of actually playing. But I did think it's valuable to upload a video like this, especially at a time when we're doing a grand release of VIPER and trying to bring back HDF consistently and sustainably. So if you are involved in playing VIPER and want to know about the future of it, just be sure to stay tuned till the end. I do request your guys' suggestions and feedback in a bit, so we'll get into that shortly. But guys, so again, just to cover the grand release, we had about 2.1 thousand players online for the grand release, and that was amazing. Okay, to be honest, I was only expecting, like, I would have been super happy if we had like 1,500. Like, that was like, you know, a high expectation for me. To see us break the 2,000 mark on our grand release was crazy, because I think we've only ever done that one other time, which was like March 2021, like peak COVID times. Everyone was not in school, stuff like that. And I mean, understandably, that environment created the chance to get like such a massive player count, which was 2.6K. Okay, so I'm looking back at those stats right now and I see them, comparing them to the stats we have right now, and the trend of how our player count goes from the release and down is pretty consistent. So it's actually looking pretty good for us right now. Like right now it's in the morning and we have 100 players on Infernal. That's really good. I'm not gonna lie, that, like, you guys might not think that's good, but that is really good for HCF. It always kind of goes like that. Everyone logs on for the release, but then everyone has time zones, and then after that they go up and on and stuff like that. But we peak pretty high throughout the days at still really large numbers that we haven't seen in a long time. As for the server itself, everything has gone pretty smoothly. There were some things that we needed to get fixed, and we did push a change log. Both Lib and I worked on a bunch of changes, and we put it in the Discord. So if you haven't seen that yet, I mean, I'll probably put it on screen right now. There's just a lot of bug fixes, some changes, stuff like that. I have already posted a bunch of polls because we're just wanting to consistently modify the play style based on your guys' feedback to a better standing of overall content. So with that being said, I am asking if you guys can comment any suggestions or feedback down below if you have played so far. I guess what I'm looking for is if you're wanting to see like bigger changes, like newer content. Like, I know we did release quite a bit with this update with the whole new event schedule and all the new events and stuff like that. If you're wanting to see more, let me know. If you think the content is good but there's just some things that need changing, let me know as well. I will say what we're working on right now. So I have a bunch of things written down of what we're working on right now. I will say the top priority thing, which hopefully is either fixed by this video or it will be fixed today at the latest, is the event schedule and kit map. Right now it's like bugging out and it stops working randomly. The way it's supposed to work is an event will take place, it gets captured, 5 minutes go by, then another one starts. It'll be like that consistently forever. That's how kit map will be. It's kind of like a fun arcade style, even more arcade than Infernal is. Another bug that we're working on is invis name tags on 1.7. I know the large majority of our players play on 1.8, so they're not really experiencing this, but for those that are on 1.7, we will get this fixed. And also, to talk about 1.7, 1.8, we did make a legacy scoreboard option. So we removed the fake action bar in 1.7, which is like based off of item names, because it was just causing too many issues, and we just moved stuff back to the scoreboard. And what we're going to be doing as well is in /settings, we'll be adding a way to swap between, for 1.8 users only, obviously, because this, you know, they could take advantage of the action bar. We'll make it so that you can swap between the current setup, which if you guys, if I throw a pro right here, I got to get out of game mode. If I throw a pro right here, it goes in my action bar. Same with like combat tag, all goes in the action bar, nothing on my scoreboard. We're going to add a way so that those can go back on your scoreboard like the 1.7 users see right now, because I know a lot of people don't like the action bar. Personally, I liked it a lot in Cobra, but now I'm playing on VIPER and I kind of realized that, like, I'm more like, I don't know, it's like muscle memory for me to look at my scoreboard, not my action bar. As for pearls, I have seen some comments about them. Guys, I can assure you they are the exact same except one small issue, okay? And I'll show you the issue. I'll demonstrate it just so that, like, you guys know I'm not lying. And I'll also like show a workaround around it, so like how you can actually avoid the issue, which might not be super applicable in like the real gameplay. But yeah, so basically, pearls work the exact same. There's just one limitation to them, which stops a lot of the pearls if you do it wrong. So right here, you can see if I just do a normal Papa G kit and I can just do my pearl and I can go through it just fine. So if I do such through, am I in God mode? All right, so let's say you're in a drop down like this. This is all crit blocked like that. You can still cross pearl out, and you're trying to cross pearl out of this. There's a chance that you can get lagged like that. So that is the main limitation with pearls right now, which, well, right off the bat, I'll say we are looking into this and we are working on it. I did notice it before the release, but we did not have time to get to it. So yeah, for example, those are like lag backs, and there is a way around it. And that is like the only limitation that I know of so far. So the way around it is, well, I know it only happens when you pearl and you're holding like a momentum at the same time, so like W and A or something like that. But for example, if I just pearl it and I don't move, and and then I walk out, like I will not glitch. So what I will suggest to anyone that's having problems with them, try to have a slight delay from when you pearl and when you move, because that avoids the glitch at all times. This glitch only happens when you have momentum while you're pearling, and you actually like land a cross pearl. Like, I mean, like even right there, I had momentum, but it still worked. But yeah, so pretty much I did see some complaints saying that they were different, and like I can assure you guys they are the exact same other than that limitation. That is the only thing I've noticed. We actually did improve the TP pearls. Like for example, if you're against the fence gate and they open it, you can pearl through this now, you'll TP in. So that really is like the only thing I've noticed is this thing. If there's something like you guys are talking about that I'm missing, let me know, but I really think that like pearls are the exact same, except that one small glitching, which we still have to find in the code what's causing it and fix it, which we will do. We've just been, doing other things right now, and it's kind of a little hard to find it. I mean, it's one of those things that it's like you don't really know what's causing it. So we will find it and we will fix it. Again, that's the glitch. But if I just do the same thing and I just wait, like you don't have to wait like a full second like this, but like as long as you're not holding W right away, it will work. So that's just a tip for anyone that's like having problems with them. So that's all I wanted to say about pearls. I wanted to get that out of the way because I know that was like one of our main complaints from the base rating side of stuff. When it came to other complaints, like people were complaining about mage 2 or mage, and so many people had slowness 2 and stuff like that. So we limited mage to 1 class, and that passed to polls. You can probably see we have posted a lot of polls in the Discord. So if you have any poll ideas, comment them down below. But yeah, I pretty much, like I said in the earlier videos about Viper, this is a more community styled marketing and bringing you guys involved with how we want to move forward with the game mode, because realistically the game mode will only survive if you guys want to play it. So just comment anything down below, what needs to be worked on, what should be added, if you have any suggestions, any poll suggestions, and just anything else you want worked on. We are open to pretty much everything. But yeah, just give us suggestions. We want to work through this not slowly but steadily, and make sure that you guys are involved in the process so that nothing drastic happens without your guys' approval. But yeah, I pretty much wanted to upload this video because one, I wasn't going to get a video out today, and I do want to stick to the daily upload schedule, and I do think this is valuable to involve you guys in the process after the first map. So let me know what you guys want to see. I know that we have a lot of plans for practice. There's just so many possibilities we can do to practice to smooth out the experience and make it a lot better, and actually have like the HCF ladder, like ranked, just 2v2s, like you can actually select your loadout, stuff like that. Even like the updated partner items, since right now they're the same ones they've always been. All this sort of stuff, new arenas, kit map. We just need to fix the event schedule. We did fix like almost all the bugs that we know of so far, and that was posted in the changelog, like I said. And yeah, there's not really too much else to say. I just want to see what you guys think, and we're gonna keep pushing for Viper because I want to see HCF last. I've been having so much fun actually playing. I haven't had this much fun in a while, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I just hope to see you guys online. If there's people that didn't try it out, maybe you guys will try it out next map. Remember, we're releasing every Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. Oh, speaking of that, I would like to ask you guys about the release time. So previously we used to release at Friday at 6 p.m. EST. We chose Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. We did consider Friday, but our reasoning for choosing Saturday was because one, we know it's exam season right now, so no one's going to be wanting to do it on like a weekday and stuff like that. Also, it's harder for EU time zones to log on at Friday at 6 p.m. EST, but we do know that there is desire for Friday. So let me know what you think about a Friday release. We're not going to like super uphold and just change it right away or anything like that, but it is an idea I wanted to present to a lot of you guys through a video. Just let me know what you think. When more players are out of school and stuff like that, it's something that's actually doable, because then like Friday versus Saturday is not that big of a deal. And also, personally, I do like the idea of a Friday release just because you get like the whole weekend to play. You get the Friday night, you get the Saturday, you get the Sunday, and those are always the most active times of any server realistically. So yeah, let me know what you think. That's pretty much it. I think those are the only main topics I wanted to discuss. But again, just comment any suggestions, any feedback, any poll ideas, and what you want to see on Viper. If you want to see more content, or if you want to see more refinement, and anything that you guys just want to see out of the Vorex team. But yeah, guys, that's all for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Do appreciate you guys checking out the server and playing it, supporting it, and all that sort of stuff. It does mean a lot to me, and seeing Viper back is, it's very happy to see. It makes me very happy to see. All right, guys, that's going to be all. I'll see you guys next video, probably tomorrow with an actual Viper video. Peace.